Hello everyone, welcome back to day 3 of our Python learning series. In day 1, we learned Python basics, variables and data types. In day 2, we learned how Python make decisions using if, elif and else. Today, we are going to learn loops. What are loops? Loops are very useful because they help us repeat tasks without writing the same code again and again. Okay. Now, in this session, these are the objectives. What is a loop? Why loops are used in programming? What is the for loop? How range works? Different ways to use loops. Simple programs using loops. We are going to finish in this session. Okay. Now, let me ask you a question. What is a loop? I said loop. Loop, it is used to execute a block of code again and again. See, we use to execute a block of code again and again. That is a loop. Let's first understand what is a loop. Loop is used to repeat a block of code multiple times. It will repeat a block of code multiple times. See, instead of writing the same statement repeatedly, we ask Python to read, repeat it for us. Okay, let me give you a real life example. Imagine your teacher asks you to write, I will complete my homework 100 times. Your teacher asks you to write, I will complete my homework 100 times. Would you type it 100 times manually? Probably not, right? If you had a magic button that repeated the sentence 100 times, your work would be much easier. That's exactly what a loop does. It repeats work automatically. Okay. So loop is very helpful to repeat the block of statements, or it will execute block of code again and again. That is multiple times. So it will make your work much easier. Next. See, I have gave you 100 times, but it is in this you need to write I am learning Python 10 times. Instead of writing it 10 times manually, you say repeat this 10 times. This that is what exactly loop does in programming. Next, for you, the question is why do we need loops? What do you think? Why do we need this loop? See, without loop, how this works? Let me copy this, okay? Let me copy it. See, if I paste here, see this is a print statement where I am printing Python 5 times. Okay, let us save this and execute. How we'll get output? See, we are getting once again. See, if I run it again, I'm going to get a 5 Python. Okay, imagine there is 1,000 print statements. Will you write like this? Will you able to write like this 1,000 times? Impossible, right? It would be impossible. So this works. Now we wrote only 2 lines of code. Okay. In this 2 lines of code, we are going to print 1,000 times of Python or 5 times of Python. Is it easier, right? Is it easy? Yes, that works. Let me show you, okay? Instead of this, I'm going to write in a simple loop for I in range of. See, you're going to learn everything in detail. Please do watch completely. See, now I'm going to write Python. Okay, this is only 2 lines of code, but it will still print the same Python. See, whatever it printed right previously 5 times. Now also in this 2 lines of code, it is going to print the same thing. See, once again I am going to clear. Yes. If I run this, you're going to get the same 5 pythons. See, in the 2 lines of code, it is making our work so easy. So we use loops. Okay. Now we wrote only 2 lines of code, but Python prints allow 5 times. This saves times and make our code clean, look clean. Okay. Next, let me explain this first line. This for I in range of 5. You know this? What this exact line says? Here, for it is a keyword that we are starting a loop. It will say the Python. It will tell to Python that we are starting a loop. Okay. This is I. It is a loop variable. I it is called as a loop variable where it stores current number during each operation. Okay. During each operation, it is going to store the current number. What is for? For it is a keyword that tells Python to that we are starting a loop, and I it is a loop variable. Remember? Next, range of 5. Range of 5 means it tells Python to generate 5 numbers. Range of 5. See, we are given a number as 5. If we have given range of 10, it is going to tell Python to generate 10 numbers. Okay, you understood this line, right? And this is a print of Python statement. You know this already. If you are going to watch from the day one, I am exec I'm executing and explaining each line of Python so you can understand better. Okay, let's move to the next topic. What is this? Yes, we are here. Next, when it comes to the loop reduces code and makes programs easy. See, instead of these 5 statements, we have written only 2 lines and we are getting the same output. So loops reduce code and make program easy. 1 minute. Okay. Now, what is range, guys? What is range? Range means it is going to generate a sequence of numbers. Okay. Range, whatever. See here, we have given, for example, range of 5. You can give range of 1,000, range of 100, any n numbers. See, that is going to generate a sequence of numbers. That is called as the range. And many beginners think range of 5 means 1 to 5. Do you even think why? Many beginners will follow this mistake. Okay, 99% of the most Python beginners will be making this mistake that range of 5 means they're going to think that 1 to 5. That means 1 to 5. But that's not correct. Okay, for I in range of 5, print of I. Let me print that statement. Okay. I'm going to change here itself. Instead of Python, I'm going to print hi. What is the output? What do you think? What output I am going to get here? Huh? For I in range of 5, colon, print of hi. If anyone watching the live stream, please do comment the answer in the live chat. Let me know who and all know the answer correctly. Okay? What do you think the output will be? Okay, alright. I'm going to show for I in range of 5 colon print of I. It is going to print from 0. Once again, we run this here. Okay, when I am printing this I, it is a variable, right? Okay, the double quotes I'm going to print. It will be giving the answer because I it is a loop variable. It is going to store the current numbers. Now let us see the output. See, can you see the output? Did it print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, it's wrong. That's incorrect. Why? Because I range of 5 starts from 0. By default, it will start from 0 and stops before 5. So it is going to print, by default, it is start with 0. So it will be printed as 0. Then it is going to start 1, 2, 3, and it is going to stop before 5. That's why it is printing 4. Okay, clear, right? That's why the last number printed is 4. I hope you understood. Do practice and you will get more things. Okay, I'll be back.